Thanks for the follow, Abby. I really appreciate it. Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. I am Command Zoe, accept no substitutions. Chat, I am super excited about this pod tonight. Uh, we have two returning, or one returning member and two new members. Sorry, the addition of light threw off my whole spiel. But I'm going to pull these people in here and introduce you to them, and we're going to get started because I am just ready for this pod. Uh, Up first, Chloe is a Birds of Paradise member and a content creator, and will be a featured content creator in Atlanta. I saw on Blue Sky. Congratulations! What are you playing tonight, Chloe? And thank you for being here. I love this. Wait, your loot in the command zone is the wrong one. It's the green one. Yeah. I'm gonna shout out chat while you change that. Hey Bryn, hey Doc, hey Dork, thanks for coming by. Thy Savvy Abby, great to see you. Red Fade, how's it going? Ryan, nice to see you. And people who I almost shouted out that are actually in the physical pod. Thank you for talking in my chat. I appreciate it. Yeah, for real. Um, Up next, while I show you that Pathfinder, there he is, the exhaust boy. So, flicker in the exhaust guy. Can't hear guess. Oh no. I'm just off on that a few times. Try that now.
Hello, can y'all hear us?
Yeah, that
Hello.
thing's moving. That should be good. Sorry about that. I had
Hello?
no light that doesn't work like that. Cool, cool. Good, good, good. Thank you, Doc. Thank you, Doc. Uh, oh, hype train going. Thank you,
Ooh,
Hugmonger, for the follow. I appreciate
choo-choo.
that. Um, so we're gonna back to the top. Uh, why don't you explain the loot deck to us, and I'll hover that correct commander this
Yeah,
time.
sure. This is Loot. We are playing Teamer Flicker, and we are also playing Secret Commander Kodama and Tago for some land shenanigans.
Yes, love
This is a very fun deck. I'm gonna try to throw some rocks, maybe, or maybe I don't know,
Just throwing
exhaust
rocks.
loot past his actual ability. We'll see which happens first.
Oh no, Abby. What are you gonna do tonight, Abby? What are you gonna do to me?
Oh
Sabby.
no.
Up next, we have another newcomer to the stream, but not a newcomer to Command Zoe. We just played with each other last Friday on Corey's stream. It was very fun. So I'm excited to see what you have cooked up today. I see you're playing Zergo. Tell us what the deck's going to do.
Yeah, hey, howdy, hey, it's Bugs. I will be on the Zergo Storm Render upgraded precon. It's oops, I'll mobilize all of the time because I love to mobilize little guys. We are seeing little dudes, making little dudes, killing little dudes for value because these little dudes are here for a good time, not a long time. It is Mardu token aristocrats. Um, you know the drill. There's a Hero of Bladehold. There's a Rhea Ivor Bane of Bladehold. There's a bunch of other dudes who make bros, a lot of from set like
Dude,
upgrades.
fall.
We got a Voice of Victory, we got an Avenger of the Fallen. um I only
Can't
have
go
one
wrong with
Alesha
Dude
in
Fall.
here. We'll hopefully add the second one soon. And
Nice.
yeah, I'd like to make approximately that many dudes.
Hey, that's a lot of
That's a
dudes.
lot of
i,
dudes.
I love when dudes.
Who
I
doesn't love
love
when
when dudes
dudes? Yeah,
dude.
yeah. True story, true story. And last but not least, another bird of paradise coming back to the show after. Oh, thank you so much for the gift sub, Dork. Coming back to after charring the shit out of that brat pod. Thank you so much for joining us on short notice. Light, thanks for coming back. And what are you playing today?
Of course. I am playing Tifa Martial Artist. This is Final Fantasy stuff mixed with other aura and enchantment. Aura and equipment synergies throughout the ages. I'm going to, much like Bugs, create a number of dudes. And then my dudes are going to pick up knives, and some of them are going to make more dudes, and I'm going to stab you
Whoa.
with them. I'm either going to try to kill you with Ivor Battle Ready or I think it's Commander Sarah Lyons. It might be General or something like that. But one of the two creatures in the deck that says when I swing, deal damage equal to the number of equipments and or enchantments that I control to people's faces. Or maybe I'll find Winota and just beat the
Oh
ever living
no.
crap out of you.
I love
Not
this.
Winota.
Winota gets around attack triggers. I hate that. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
and I am playing Ishin. You've all seen it before in chat, but just in case any newcomers are coming, it's going to be a curses deck. It's going to incentivize attacking, and just maybe not me, please. Thank you. We rolled to see who went first, and I definitely lost. I rolled a 3. I think somebody rolled a 10. So
It was
take us
me.
away, whoever that was. Thank you so much.
It was me. All right, I'll draw my card. Let's play some Magic. I wish this would had not had been my draw for turn. That's quite sad. So I'll just play the Shifting Woodlands and pass.
Draw for turn. Let's see. We're all friends here, right? We're cool.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we're
Mhm,
cool. We're
mhm.
chill. Chill.
Soul Ring is
All right,
definitely
Shifting
about to be
Woodlands.
played.
That no, it's better than that. Don't worry.
No,
I'll play this exotic orchard. I'll tap it for a green because
Ooh.
I can tap 4 colors of mana that any of my opponents can produce, and I'll play a Skull Clamp and pass.
Hey.
All right. Empress Quinn somewhere just turned with laser eyes.
No, literally.
I love
Um,
Skull Clamp
all right.
Better than a Soul Ring. Better than a Soul Ring.
for sure.
Agreed, both morally and power wise. Let's play spectator seating. We'll tap for a red, and I will throw out a blacksmith's talent.
Ooh.
It is a class enchantment. Level 1, when it enters, I get to create a colorless equipment called Sword that has
Sword
equip
token.
2 and +1/+1 to
Party
equipped
boy.
creature.
Love it.
And then I
Sword.
pass the turn.
That feels so flavor for Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
It does.
I'm gonna play this Raucous Theater. Surveil when it passes turn.
Okie doke. Oh, untap. Upkeep and draw. Here's a command tower.
I'm gonna bin that. It's a mountain.
And I
Famous
think
last
we want to
words.
go ahead and growth rampantly. I'm gonna go get a. I think I want to get a mountain, and I'm gonna pass after that.
We'll untap. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's heinous. I love this deck.
It's too early for this box.
We'll play a Path of Ancestry tapped.
Last
and
time you
I
laughed
will...
like that, you played a Phyrexian Dreadnought.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I resolved it.
You did. You
I
did.
had enough dudes to kill. It was great.
Phyrexian Dreadnought. That's funny.
That's
Yeah,
so
I know.
funny.
It's in my Phyrexian deck.
As it should
Of course.
be. This big guy, he's
I'll let him,
hungry. He's a hungry boy.
Black mana, we're cool, we're chill. Visceraseer?
We're
Yeah.
becoming less chill by the second.
Look, I don't have the mana to kill him. Don't worry about it.
You don't want to. You want to make other guys and feed him to the seer. Put him in his soup.
Not the soup.
I'll pass the turn from there.
All right. Draw. I'll play a forest, and then what's more? Well, actually, hold on. What's more important?
You're good. Don't worry. We just started. Okay, cool.
Maybe it's more important to do this. I'm going to actually zap myself for 2 with the Temple Garden,
Ooh.
and then we'll
Zappies.
throw out a Catilda Dawnheart
Yeah.
Prime.
Protection
Love
from
Catilda.
werewolves.
1/1 protection from werewolves. Humans I control have add 1 tap, add 1 mana of this creature's color, or I can tap 6 in her to put a 1/1 counter on each of my creatures.
Oh,
And then I will pass the
that-
turn. This
that's
deck
fine.
is also, well, I mean, there's a few kindred strategies going on here. One of the main ones is humans matter.
Heard. I'm gonna play Vault of
Mm.
Champions. We still have 2. We have enemies. We have enemies. That's good. That's good right now. I'm gonna play an Orzhov Signet and pass turn. Just ran to a little random.
Wow,
Do a
can't
little
believe we're
random random.
enemies. I always say friends when I play those
It
lands.
doesn't say that on
Tron.
the card. Declares us. And I needed to
I
enter
can't
on
believe it
tap.
would just declare us. I'm gonna tap 2 for a Simic Signet.
You
then
know,
I'll
Zoe,
tap
she needs explicit
2
extraction
for
in order
Coiling
to do
Oracle.
anything.
It's true.
I love Coiling Oracle.
I'll reveal an Enduring Vitality, put it in my hand, and I
Snake
believe
Elf.
1, 2, 3,
That's a
4,
Simic
5,
Elf.
6, and I'll pass the turn.
Snelf.
It's a Snelf.
It's
Oh,
the
and tap
Snelf.
all
We love a
Oh,
Snelf.
that's
It's a pretty one too. I like
we're
that.
friends here, right? We're all friends.
Bugs,
Oh no,
You're
what's happening?
risking the friendship every time you ask that question and then follow it up with a permanent.
Makes me
Yeah, this one's yeah.
very
we're gonna tap a
nervous.
mountain. We're
That's
gonna
the
tap
permanent
a
we're talking
red,
about, the mountain.
a
Oh.
white, and a black for a Zerjo. It's
There he
Zerjo.
is.
I'm almost
It's-
positive that's not how you say his name.
It's Zerjo. Jean.
Oh,
Yeah, this is Zergo in the JoJo universe. What do you mean?
well.
I did use my Path of Ancestry, so I will scry 1. Is that hot? That's
It's pretty cool.
oh, that's hot. Yeah, that's hot. That's hot. I'll pass the turn.
All right.
Ooh, hi, Bobby.
Hi, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby Christine, how's it going?
Hi, Bobby.
Nice to see you in chat.
Let's do 1. Then let's do
Chat loves a
One-
Snelf too. Who doesn't?
2. I'm going to cast
Hey,
the
Critical,
Iron
thanks for
Crag.
stopping by.
Yeah.
Love Snelf.
It is a 2 mana rock that if a legendary creature enters, I may have it become a 3 equip +3/+3 sword called Everflame Hero's Legacy, and it loses all other abilities.
Nice.
And then I'm going to produce a legendary creature. We will not be turning the Iron Crag into a sword at this point. But we will be using Cloud, a Midgard mercenary, to tutor for an equipment card and put it into my hand.
Oh dear heavens.
Hey, MB Sean, thanks for the raid. Nice to see everybody. How was your game? Oh, we do have a case
And
of the
I'm going
Mondays.
to grab a Sword of Hearthenhome.
Tao, is that pronounced Zerjoey?
Cloud also says, as long as Cloud is equipped, if an ability of Cloud or an equipment attached to would trigger, that ability triggers an
Oh
additional time.
no.
Robin,
You didn't
don't
get a-
you
You
start.
didn't get the axe, did you?
I didn't get the. Oh, I don't. Bloodforged
Dr.
Battle
Ishigami,
Axe
thank you
is
for
in
the
this deck,
follow.
but it is not what I grabbed. I grabbed
Oh,
Sword of
goodness.
Hearthenhome.
Oh, that's maybe worse.
No,
Pass the
that's
turn.
exciting.
Everything's fine.
I love
It's
it.
fine. Everything's
It's fine.
I will untap upkeep and draw. I'm gonna play the spectator seating because I still have friends and enemies. And then I'm gonna go for 3. And I'm also gonna play a Zergo Stormender. Oh my god, it looked so fun when you were doing it.
Oh my god,
Twinsies.
winning! Let's
Looks great on
go!
Does it look
Oh
good
my
on
God.
me?
Winning.
I know who I'm
Pass
not
turn.
swinging at.
Lovely.
Okay.
It's
I'll
working.
untap. I'll draw.
I love that.
We will
Bryn,
go
stop.
ahead
All right, thank you. I
and
appreciate it, but also don't make
tap
me drink
for
water.
3 for said Enduring Vitality.
Hey, Sammy Saul's daughter, thank you for the follow. Excuse me.
And I think
That's
all
the
I
everyone has mana.
do.
Everyone
Oh,
gets
my
mana.
creatures. Oh, my creatures tap for mana, yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh.
And it can't die.
Yeah, because it just comes back as an enchantment.
Bugs and
I'll
Zoe
pass
are
the
copying
turn.
each other. Chloe and me are copying each other.
Yeah.
Tao,
Simple.
Tao, I
No
thought I
die,
could
no
trust you. How
effort,
could
no
you do
die.
this to me? Here you go. This is what the people want.
And Tao's a
That's
slap.
my turn.
He'll help you up, but he'll trip you first.
Cheers
Oh
to
my
you,
gosh.
Tao. I hope you enjoyed this water. We'll give you the close up for it.
Oh. And I'm passing the turn after that.
Alrighty.
There you
And
go.
for my next trick, Bugs is going to pass the turn without doing anything.
I would love that.
Well-
That makes it closer to my turn.
Light. How big is Cloud?
I
He's just a guy. He's a
highest
2/1.
rated.
2/1.
He's a 2/1. He's a 2/1. I'd love to hear that actually.
I will not be blocking anything with more than 1 power.
Sounds good.
More than 0 power.
I will play this Smoldering Marsh for turn. It's gonna enter tapped because I have a
It
3 mana
was
base.
not refreshing.
Um,
Implied I was finished.
We're gonna tap 3
Your finish?
No.
Whoa.
The water. With the water. With the water.
Path of Ancestry for white
Her
and
duck
2
adds
more for a Starry-Eyed Skyrider. It's fine.
That's some anime story nonsense.
That's a what now?
It's from Tarkir. It's from the new Tarkir. It's
Damn it, Harvest.
got whenever it attacks another target creature I control gains flying until end of turn, and also attacking tokens I control have
Yes,
flying.
Envy Sean, that is
Oh, dear
exactly what
heavens.
I'm saying.
Oh dear heavens.
Interesting.
Yes.
Robin, you love it. Don't even start.
I'm gonna
Combitty
guess that's
Bat.
a human. Why is this not a human dragon?
Because she's riding it.
The dragon's not important. It's a
trying to
sentient,
be
intelligent
normal here.
being, but it's not important.
All right, for
Rude.
that, I'm gonna move to Biddy Bat's light, and I'm gonna send Zergo over
It's
at
basically
you,
a horse.
as well as a flying 1/1 warrior.
Sure. I will take 4.
Sounds good. Alrighty, and then let's.
How many little dudes do we?
I'm gonna sack this
Yes, okay.
little dude
Cool.
to the Viscera Seer to scry 1.
That's so neat.
Mhm.
That's fine. I probably don't need that. It'll pass the turn.
It's riding a dinosaur. That's not a dinosaur. It's on Tarkir. That's a dragon.
Maybe
Harvest.
it's a really
no, Harvest was talking
old-
about Allosaurus Rider,
Oh, okay.
which
Okay.
is technically riding a dinosaur. But was
I was
before
thinking
they
mods
were doing
banned that one, but no, we're okay.
No, that's Automod that takes care of Harvest.
Mhm. Okay. Forest for turn. 1, 2, 3. 3. Yeah, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to level up Blacksmith's Talent.
Love that for you.
So now at the beginning of combat on my turn, I get to magnetize 1 equipment I control to one of my creatures. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to cast the Sword of Hearthenhome,
Oh no.
and I'm going to move to combat. Just-
Oh no.
Cloud has the Sword of Hearthenhome.
That twink is going to destroy me.
So is magnetized just equip? I
Yeah,
just-
sorry. No, sorry,
Okay.
magnetize is not a keyword. That's just me being fancy. I get to equip an equipment I control to a creature
Okay.
I control
Got you.
without paying any mana as the trigger. And then Bugs. Hey, long time listener, first time caller, quick question.
Yeah.
Vibe check.
Oh,
Vibe check 4. Just 4?
4. Just 4. Pro white, pro green.
Pro white. Okay, that's important. Yeah, I'll take 4.
Sure. On Bop, I think I'm going to. Well, no, we can flicker Catilda. I'll flicker Catilda. I won't flicker Cloud, and I'm going to find 2 basic lands and put them onto the battlefield.
oh
That's
egats.
crazy. Whoa.
Yeah.
Because
2?
Sword of Hearth and Home lets you flicker a creature and find a land, but Cloud says this happens twice.
That
so
is
I get to flicker up to
nuts.
2 creatures and tutor 2 basic lands. So there is a mountain and there is a forest.
Clouds.
We will leave Cloud typed, or oh no, I guess we could because we're gonna re-equip him. Yeah, so we'll flicker Cloud so he becomes untapped, and then in my second main phase, we will equip the sword back onto him,
Egats.
and then I'll pass my turn.
Very fair.
Does he fly?
Right.
He doesn't fly.
That's fine.
We traded blows. We can be chill.
Mhm.
You wanted to be chill, and then you
Aw.
attacked me.
You had the most.
Okay,
I needed
okay.
Zurgo to get in. I wanted to make a guy.
That is fair.
Gotta make a guy.
I'm here to make guys. I'm here to
Gonna
mobilize little guys.
Play Woodaput Hills. And then I'm gonna go for 4.
Chloe was equally not able to block flying creatures.
I'm gonna
No,
play
but
this
I needed to
Marquesas
Block
Decree.
on the ground.
Oh, Zurgo needed to attack. Well, Zurgo the mobilized token was personal.
I'll
No,
get
it's sending
my-
a warning.
my-
That will be
Oh,
here. You know what?
okay.
Here. You know what? I'm gonna make you a promise right now. That's the only mobilized token that's coming your way.
Oh,
You know what? That
Uh,
doesn't make me
that-
feel much
that sounds
better. I think I'm
threatening.
just
I don't
intimidated
love
by
that. I don't like
ominous,
the implication of
ominous foreshadowing. Writers,
that
less
sounds
foreshadowing.
threatening.
Foreshadowing is a literary device.
that. So I am the monarch now. Off with my head.
Whoa,
If you say so.
All right.
I'll put
not
this
the
here
monarchy.
for now, but I've also got the cat ears on chat. You're welcome. And I'll pass. I'm gonna
Okay.
draw and then pass my turn and.
I've
crack
had
the
enough
Wood-
of this
Wood Hills.
monarchy.
I'll untap, unteep, and
I did that
draw.
in the wrong order, chat.
That's it. What do I want to do? Do I want to just cast loot here?
I paused my
If you're
Genshin for this.
seriously
Hi,
asking
Benji.
me.
Thank you.
Just end your turn.
What is
Make
a
it
dragon
closer
if
to my
not a
turn.
type of dinosaur? Mods
Yeah.
ban MTG Critical.
Yeah, okay. I know what we're gonna do. I'm gonna
Heresy.
tap.
Hey Benji,
For
thanks for
5.
coming by. Thanks for taking
I'll
a break
pass
from the
loot.
engine.
Loot, the little guy.
Loot is here.
Elegant Parlor, tapped.
Glad.
And then I'm gonna exhaust
Chat,
loot
don't
for the
be mean
first
about
time
loot.
because my little boy has haste, and I'll play this Commander Sphere. Power
Love.
plays.
Let's
Power
explode
plays.
their balls.
Did
I'll pass
My
the
mods
turn.
don't have. Well, one of them.
you'll
does.
pass?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So here we're friends, right? We're all friends.
Yeah.
You keep
of
saying
course.
that.
All right.
Sean,
Look,
that's
I'm
a
gonna
lot
keep
of.
Friends,
pressing
and
it.
then bad things happen.
It's a lot
No,
of
no,
channel
no, there-
points for that one.
You know what? Here, I'll play a battlefield forge for turn. Watch, I'm gonna deal 1 damage to myself to make a white,
Whoa.
and then I'm gonna tap this Path of Ancestry for a white, and then I'm gonna tap 3 more mana. I'm tapping out. I'm not even activating my Skull Clamp.
Look
don't
at this
worry.
allyship for people who were assaulted by bugs.
I'm gonna cast Divine Visitation.
Whoa.
I don't
Whoa.
approve.
Okay.
You need to chill out.
That's terrifying. That's terrifying.
No, it's a non-bow with Mobilize.
It is
Because
not.
they're not tapped and attacking.
Oh.
They just hang out.
I don't.
Here,
I don't
I'll def-
like
No,
that.
I'm pretty sure they
Let-
are tapped and attacking.
Actually, do we have a?
Yeah,
Judge?
I'm like
I
90% sure they're
don't
tapped and
think that the
attacking.
tokens
I
adopt.
They saved this. Someone in chat. Chat.
they're tapped and attacking.
Bryn
Oh.
says
Oh, no.
they are. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
no.
they are. At least that's how it works in Arena.
Oh, and that.
Understood.
So
I
let's
play a lot of
demonstrate.
Arena. Yeah.
Oh no.
They will be tapped too, even though they have vigilance, which is kind of funny.
That's so funny. All
Foreshadowing
right.
doesn't normally you know that when you put Chekhov's gun on the table, you're supposed to
Yeah.
wait till the end of the movie.
Yeah,
You
right.
don't
I-
look at this gun,
I
wait
Bang,
5
said
seconds,
shoot you
pick up the
immediately.
gun and shoot them.
So anyway, I'm gonna move to combat and start
I'm
blasting.
gonna get. I am
Alright.
in danger.
Yes,
no,
you are the
watch
monarch.
this. Oh, that's so true.
Light!
I was gonna
You did not
Light.
need to call that out. That was
So
unnecessary. That
Light,
was violence.
in order to look, we're gonna Light. Thank you so much for that. I'm gonna send the Starry-Eyed Skyrider in the air at you for 1, which
Mhm.
is going
Okay.
to trigger.
Which
I'm gonna give
avoids the
Zergo
Marquesas
flying.
decree, which is annoying.
So,
Hey,
Chloe, you
Megan.
have a 3/3 flying Zergo coming at you, and
Absolutely.
hey, Zoe, you have something that I want,
Here,
and it
here
is a
are the cat ears.
crown.
I'm gonna drop that over
Yeah, I'm gonna
there.
take
And
3.
and then I'm gonna use the spirit because I need to find my angels, but here is a flying angel coming at you for 4. And
Hey, Beyond the
yeah.
Machina.
Hey, Drew.
You will all notice that there is no Zoe lie counter going on today. I have not made a single lie, and yet I have still
Alright.
been attacked.
Zoe
How much
light counter
damage did
1.
Zoe, you taking 4?
Yeah, I am.
Hot. Okay.
Enjoy your crown.
I will, and then I'm gonna move to end stop, and I will draw for. Oh,
The mic peaked on that laugh.
Yeah, it sure did.
I'm afraid of what you just drew. Like, literally afraid.
no, Zoe, I guarantee you love this card. Don't worry about it.
I am
Oh,
kind of
no,
worried about it.
That makes it worse.
Ship it.
All right.
I need to take. Did I take 1 damage? I took 1 damage. Yes. Oh no.
You
I
do not
take
take a
one.
damage from it,
No,
actually.
no,
from
I
Marquesas
took-
decree.
No,
It-
I took a damage for the battlefield
Okay.
forward
Good.
because I tapped that for
Because
win.
it
Hey,
enters
Malcolm.
attacking and gets around it, which is super annoying. There you go,
Best
chat.
evil laugh. I
Not-
can't come up with that offhand.
Beyond the Machina, yes, I have Dreadwater today. Thank you very much. Tau. Whose turn is it? Is it Light's turn?
It's my
It's
turn.
yours.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
Slice's turn.
I'm doing a big think.
Hey, Light. Record.
Yeah.
Hey, Blue Milk, thank you for the
Hey, Bugs.
sub. Appreciate it. Nice
You wanna
to
see
see you in the
something cool?
chat.
That depends. How low is my life total going?
Lower.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and upgrade the
Oh, you're gonna full
blacksmith's
send it. You're
talent.
gonna full send it.
And we'll boop. Now, during my turn, equipped creatures I control have double strike and haste.
Yeah, they do.
That's so
They do.
scary. I'm
And
It
then-
is horrifying.
shaking
I-
in my boots.
Love
then-
this. I
I don't
love
have
this
boots on
card
chat.
so much.
That's going in my Darker Dragonstorm deck. 100%.
I was just letting you know, Beyond the Machina, that I had hydrated, because I know you like that.
Let's go ahead.
Getting redeemed.
Oh, we're gonna have to do it like this, aren't we? Yeah,
I mean,
we
if
are.
you want the monarchy, I can just like let that slide through. If you want the little guy to punch me,
Well, I don't think you're gonna block with Viscerous here, to be
no,
honest.
I'm absolutely not gonna. No, if you just want the monarchy, I'll take the 1, and we're cool.
See, the thing is, I have to tap all of my stuff to do what I want, though. So I'm
I
going to
could-
do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 5 for a Guardian Sunmare.
What is that?
That card is cracked.
This is a Ward 2 5/5 horse mount that says whenever this creature attacks while saddled, search your library for a non-land permanent card with a mana value of 3 or less and put it onto the battlefield.
Search.
That is
It
insane.
is a tutor.
It is. I'm going to
I'm
crew
no
the horse with
longer-
Cloud.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move to combat. The Sword of Hearth and Home is going to snap onto my horse. It's going to
Okay,
gain haste
heavens.
and double strike.
This goddamn horse.
Light,
And
Light,
then
I caution you. I caution you. Be
Bugs,
cool.
you're
Be
doing
cool.
too much. Take
Oh,
14.
Sounds good. Sounds good. I know where my many angels next turn are headed.
I understand. But I am going to have an attack trigger before the damage is dealt. So let's go ahead and grab.
Pretty in Pastels, I'll have an article about that coming out soon. The Final Fantasy Commanders.
Let's grab a Paladin Dance Steel Maverick. He
don't
is
like
a
the numbers
Vigilance
you're throwing
lifelink
out there.
3/3, and I can exile him at instant speed to give each artifact, creature, and human I control indestructible until end of turn.
That's
And
also
then
scary.
the Sunmare is going to bop bop. I am going to flicker
Just get an insane amount of mana and cards from your
Cloud. I forgot the first time that I get to tutor again when I flicker Cloud, so we'll do that this time correctly. I'm going to flicker Catilda and Cloud, and I'm going to tutor another equipment to my hand.
Sean, that's mean. Please no.
Let's grab the Reaver Cleaver.
Mm-hmm.
That Reaver do
and
be
then
even.
it do be, and then
I
I get
hate
my
that.
plains and my forest because of double strike. Second main phase.
I don't
think
mind
I'll just
saying please. I just don't like being told to say please, Chad.
pass
Come
and
on.
I'll draw for the monarchy.
We've been over this.
Oh god.
Robin, chill.
I'll use Zoe.
All right. Did you draw your card for the monarchy?
I did.
Sorry, I'm getting bullied in chat. So,
Good.
I'm glad I didn't take any damage.
Light's
I don't
deck
have
is the
my-
movie Tangled. Explain yourself.
Let's go. Got a couple fun little things I can do. Get to
Some of
6
these
total.
words are in the Bible. Well, Red Fade, that's okay. I'm taking bugs to hell.
Oh my god.
Sunscorched Abide. I'm gonna go with 3 and go for a Takasia's Welcome, which whenever a little dude comes into play, I draw a card, and then I'll go for another 3, and I'll play Ishin.
Shaw.
And then I'll move to combat and attack Chloe with a 3/3 and put in a 1/1 attacking bite.
Oh dear.
It's not commander damage, it's just a 3/3.
I know.
You went first
How
though.
much is attacking me?
It's just a 1/1. You
I
can
will eat the
totally
1/1
block it
with
and
a
kill it and let me
3/3.
draw a card. Yes.
And I will gain
We're
3
hoping.
life.
So I'll draw a card from the Takasia's
Wait,
Welcome.
wouldn't
off
you
of
have
that.
2/1s? Question mark.
Oh yeah, you're right. I would. So that
Yeah,
would be
there
two
would be
1/1s.
2/1.
You can kill them both, I believe.
No, I will just take one
Take one.
and eat one of them.
You've been bonked.
I
So
have
I'll draw
been
a card
bonked.
off the Takasia's Welcome, and I'll draw a card off of the Zergo. And then main phase 2. Just gonna pass turn. The last one will die, and you'll all drain 1.
Yeah.
Good.
And I get my monarchy back. Hooray!
Untippy. Draw. Wow, that
Chad,
sure
who's
is
your
not a
monarchy?
land. It's okay though. What do I want to do?
Chad, so long as they keep printing hot monsters.
Yeah, I
We'll be
think I
happy.
have to do it this way. I'm gonna tap out, notably tapping loot for I don't
The
know.
dark ritual.
No, I've already exhausted that. I'm using its enduring vitality
Right.
ability.
Cool.
And I'm gonna Genesis Ultimatum.
Oh, boy.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah, just a Genesis Ultimatum, no big deal.
I think that's fine.
Yeah. 1, 2,
I'm sure the deck's
3,
not made of
4,
permanents.
5. Oh no, I'm sure it's not. So anyways, here's a Lotus Cobra.
Sure.
Cool.
Here's
keeping the
an
Chloe
Unstoppable
line count?
Plan.
Awesome.
Oh no.
Here's a mountain. Here's a Mana Confluence.
Oh, I love that.
Love.
one.
And
I have
this
that one
goes into
too.
my hand. And because of the way Genesis Ultimatum works, I will not get Lotus Cobra triggers off of those lands, correct?
I think
Believe
you.
I
so.
don't think that's correct at all.
I think you do.
Oh?
If how
do I?
that
No, no,
Omnath
yeah, no,
deck
you-
used to, because the Omnath deck used
I
to
think
do
no,
that.
you can stack it. You can stack it. Yeah, you can
Mhm.
have the
You get
Okay.
one for
Cobra
each.
single
Third,
layer.
I will have 2
I remember this from
Um,
Standard.
mana
This was a
of
Standard deck, chat.
the green color
For like
I
a week.
guess? No, I'll do red. I'll do 2 red. And
Oh boy,
then
we messed up.
I want
Omnath's
to
a
tap
little too
out,
Whoops.
taking a damage from Mana Confluence for a Ley Line of Resonance.
Oh,
Nice.
That was the card I drew on turn 1, and I was so sad about it.
Oh, so close.
Oh,
Yeah. So whenever I target a thing I control with an instant sorcery, I can copy it. And that's gonna be my turn.
Bugs.
yeah,
I just want to point out,
yes,
you attacked me. I
yes,
attacked you.
yeah,
You attacked me. I
yeah,
attacked you.
that's true.
We could end the cycle right here
I'm
and
not.
not
But
attack
should
one
you?
another.
I'm just a little guy.
Let
Oh,
me
and I
see
must
what I draw
untap
for
all permanents
turn.
I control.
Okay,
I'm not a threat at
that's
all.
funny. That's funny.
That was a lie.
Fine.
Also, you're the
All right.
monarch, aren't you?
I am.
That is correct. Okay.
I do have the cat ears on.
You're so correct. You're so correct.
I like being
But
correct.
I love tapping out also, so that's kind of an issue here. I'm gonna tap a red, a white, and a black. Hey Zoe.
Hmm?
I'm not coming for your whole thing, right? But you did come for my commander, so I'm gonna play Initiation.
It's cool.
Oh my
it's cool.
God.
We're good. We're good.
Yeah, are we? I don't know. I don't know.
Oh my god, it looks great on you.
Thank you. I really try. I'm very intrigued by this truce. I think
Have
that
fun,
sounds like a
Benji. We'll probably raid into you, so hopefully.
pretty good
That's what we're
idea.
gonna do tonight.
Let's yeah,
Be
that
cool.
can do-
Let's be cool to Zoe, and not off with her head. That would
You know what? You know what? Okay.
Hear me out.
I think we can split the difference here. I'm thinking that I'm gonna move to combat.
Who?
I'm trying something
Combat
new.
behooves you.
Well, let's see. I'm gonna move to combat with Starry-Eyed Skyrider and Zurgo. Zoe, I am gonna send the Starry-Eyed Skyrider towards you. It's 1.
It's fair.
1 damage.
It's very fair. I'll take the 1. You will lose 2 when you attack me.
Off what?
I have a Marquesas Decree out.
Cool.
And it
I need that.
costs 2 triggers of it with Ishin for each creature.
Sounds good. I'll take
However,
2 life.
the mobilized
Pardon?
ones will not deal damage if you ever
Whenever a
mobilize
creature
at me.
attacks you,
Good to know.
if a creature attacking, that's fucking wild that it works
That's
like that.
Awesome. And then Chloe, I'm gonna send Zurgo as well as both tapped and attacking angels your way.
Well, how dare.
Here is your
Dude.
monarchy.
Vibe check club
I
bonk.
can't believe this happened to me. So anyways, how much damage am I taking?
You'll be taking
Several.
11.
Oh, dear heavens.
Everybody's getting bonked.
I'm just hanging out.
I'm afraid for those tokens to die.
They don't.
They're 4/4s, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they're kind of hard to. Again, it's a non-bow. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
I'm gonna move to Ensep and Will as my right as monarch. Oh. Ooh. Look at her. I'll pass it.
All right. Draw. Well, I guess that's what happens when you rip 4 lands out of your deck. You're less likely to draw them. Let's see. Can I move this stuff over? I can move this stuff over a bit. And there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to cast the Reaver Cleaver.
Who up Pleven they Reavers?
And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to cast
Robin, you know
Tifa Martial Artist.
There she is.
And then I'm going to
finally here.
It's the Italian senator.
Cast 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to cast Tempest Technique Storm Count 3.
Excuse me? What was that last part?
Yeah.
Tempest Technique is a 4
Yeah.
mana aura enchantment with Storm that says enchant creature you control.
What
Enchanted
the
creature has
fuck
+1/+1
is that
for
shit?
each enchantment you control. So
Oh,
I'm
dear
going to create
heavens.
3 copies of Tempest Technique.
Chat, am I
And I'm
dead?
going to throw 1 on Tifa, 1 on Cloud, 1 on Dance, and 1 on the Sunmare.
Oh god, that horse is so bulked up.
The thick horse.
Okay.
You do have 5 enchantments, correct?
Oh, you're right, because of the blacksmith talent. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Oh no.
Chat, I might be dead.
And then I'm going to move to the combat step, and I am going to snap the Reaver Cleaver onto Cloud,
That's
Oh,
a
dear
lot
heavens.
that's a lot of treasure.
who's going to go up in power. I guess I'll use Paladin
Fear.
Dance to saddle the Sunmare. And then Tifa's going to gain haste, and all 3 of these. Oh no, she doesn't have an equipment. Does that change how I want to do things? Yeah, I think I'll put the Reaver Cleaver on Tifa instead of Cloud, and we'll just accept that we don't get as many treasure. So set power needs to be down 1. And then, okay. Now, Cloud doesn't have a sword, but the Sunmare does, and will gain double strike. That's Death Touch. And Tifa will gain haste and double strike. And then we will move to the punch step. This may be the end of the game if I don't attack incorrectly, I suppose.
Yeah, I fear.
I fear. I only have 1 source of trample, so I guess that matters. Let's send Cloud at Bugs. You're currently the Monarch, right?
Mm-hmm.
How big is he?
7/6.
Trample?
Nope.
Sounds good.
I'm going to declare Cloud as an attacker at Bugs. I'm going to declare the Sunmare as an attacker at Zoe, and I'm going to declare Tifa as an attacker at Chloe.
It's weird that
Attack triggers. Tifa is going to see that I'm attacking 3 opponents, is going to get +3/+3. And the Sunmare is going to trigger. I am going to put a Reckless Pyro Surfer onto the battlefield.
Ow.
Oh dear god. Yeah.
Sounds good.
And then we go to blocks.
Sure.
I will huck a Viscera Seer in front of Cloud.
Understood. He will not connect your life total.
Does the
We will be
it has
enduring some
protection.
vitalities.
It has protection
Mhm.
from white. I'm just gonna get kicked in the face by a horse for a real big number.
You are going to get
Fuck
kicked
my
in
shit
the
up.
face by a
Fuck,
horse
how
for
much is it?
26.
Good lord.
26 is a big number.
Chat.
For
What's the
26
math?
for Zoe.
Is that 11?
4,
No,
it's
live
8.
math,
You're at
my
8.
enemy. 8?
34 minus 26 leaves you at 8.
Thank you. Live math.
Good.
That's
gracious.
technically not a lie. I just got the math problem wrong.
And then Chloe, what's going on with Tifa?
I will block. I will.
Oh, okay. Sorry. How much is the toughness?
3.
3. So
I
I
didn't
will.
know she had trample.
She does, because the Reaver Cleaver gives +1/+1 in trample.
Oh, does it really?
It does. Does that change your
Oh dear
blocks?
heavens. No, I will still block with enduring.
All right. You will get double striked and take what? You will still take 23.
Yeah. I perish.
You perish.
Boom.
I make 23 treasure.
That is so
I
much
don't think
treasure.
it matters because Tifa saw
Yeah.
Chloe got double tapped and Zoe got double tapped by a creature with power 7 or greater. So I'm going to untap all of my creatures, and I get not this one, and I get 3 additional combat steps. In
right.
addition, the Reckless Pyro Surfer will see 2 Swords of Hearth and Homes triggers go on the stack. I will get 2 landfall triggers. It will gain Battle Cry twice and has haste. So when I go to combat, it will be an additional +2/0 on all of my creatures. Is there interaction before I move
I
these
got
permanents
nothing.
around, or is that it?
I can scoop it up there unless Bugs has
I got
something.
a
Yeah.
grip of permanents here.
Yeah.
Understood.
Good
GG.
Well
game.
done.
Yeah. Very,
Okay.
very well played.
We are early enough that I'm down to do another one if all of
I am
you
too.
are. Cool.
Yeah.
I am. down
I'll do
to
it.
clown.
Awesome. All right, we're gonna take a little break, 2 to 3 minutes. Switch up decks, do some re-rolling of the dice, and we will be right back, Chad. Hey, the Pie Overlord, thanks for the follow. taking us back to chat.
Rocks.
Welcome back, chat. We are ready for game 2. Light, I believe, did you roll? You won the die roll, right?
No, Chloe did.
I won
Are
again.
you killing me? Killing me. Last
Yeah,
both
yeah, yeah,
games,
yeah.
not winning this one. Yeah, right. Uh, thank
You're
you for the
starting at
Pilot
8, so
Pie
it won't be hard.
Overlord. I know, for real. I need to probably switch that back up. But take it away whenever you're ready. Thanks for being here, chat.
Okay.
We are
Alright.
also
I will
say
try.
what commander you're playing on your first turn.
Oh, heard. I am playing Gaunty, Knight Minister. This is our deck, comrades. We're gonna be playing each other's cards a little bit more than likely, but this is also just mono black good stuff.
Hell yeah.
Then I'll just play a swamp and I'll pass.
Why'd they draw him like that?
I'll untap. I'll draw for turn. You know.
Because he's an Aetherborn.
Hi.
All the Aetherborns gotta be sexy.
Hi.
Hi, chat. It's me, Bugs Matrix. We're playing Rhea Ivor because I'm a normal person who can be trusted to make little guys.
Yeah, we're friends, right?
We're friends.
We're
Why-
friends.
You know what? Here's how friendly we are. You
She is
did
also
Swamp
pretty.
Go. I'll do Swamp Go.
Oh my gosh.
I'm playing Ureni. This is Dragons and Enchantress. That's all you need to know. Well, I guess you also need to know that at some point, my pod mates have not escaped my desire to put swords on creatures. I'm going to cast Ureni, and then I'm going to equip her with a sword that makes her a 2-shot commander clock.
I know where the mites are going first.
Hi. That's terrifying.
I'm going to play a Hedge Maze. That's just fine. She costs 8
Everybody's
mana.
doing stuff.
I'm going to Surveil. I'm going to keep that on top. Pass turn.
I am playing Luca Chat. It is a Boros deck that wants to put big guys in the graveyard and then bring them back. I'm going to play Mountain, and I'm going to start with this Faithless Looting.
Oh,
Hey, we love looting
I will
faithlessly.
pass my turn and shout out what
Ooh.
I discard. I'm going to discard a Angel of Ruins and a Karmic Guide.
They used to call Benji the faithless looter at the bathhouse.
Not even in chat.
This is an IR's Oathsworn. I'll pass the turn.
It sure is.
won't untap, but I will draw. Oh, that's so hot, but I can't do that this turn. I'll play a Plains for turn. They'll tap a swamp. This is a counterspell check. Dark Ritual
Oh,
I don't run
No
that.
Unfortunate.
counterspell.
and white. Rhea!
It's
Search
so
Rhea.
hard to turn to Rhea. in
I
Yeah, no,
Orsay.
that's I knew what I was
will
doing when
respond
I
to
said
that.
that.
Oh, the
You-
response.
I'm gonna exile this Felia. You're making me kill a dog to
How
play
dare.
this Solitude and get rid of that Rhea. That's a problem. Sorry. And then it dies.
That's-
And it
That's
dies.
reasonable.
That's
I
all-
will
That's
not
my
be
whole
ha-
hand chat. I'm done.
You sacrificed a dog to nothingness. You threw a dog into the Shadow Realm.
Look, I'm on
The
Turbo
dog.
Fog.
I told you yesterday, Robin, that if someone, I am different in real life than in the Magic universe, and someone plays a dog in front of me in the Magic universe, it's getting put down.
I will pass the
Jesus
turn from there.
Christ.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna play an island, and then I'm gonna pay 2 for a Weaver of Harmony.
Good card.
Who up weaving the
Mhm.
harmonies?
Other enchantment creatures you control get +1/0, and I can tap 1 and it to copy target activated or triggered ability from an enchantment source. Pass turn.
Yay, my turn. That's my favorite turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. That's not what you want to draw. That's not what I want to draw at all. I'll play this Mariposa military base tapped. It gives me 2 rad counters. Pass my turn.
Oof.
Hella rad.
Untap. Draw. Hey, it's a swamp. Hey, it's a Soul Ring.
Boo, hiss, growl.
But wait, there's more.
Technically,
shouldn't be.
I kept it from ever being born.
It's
I
a
didn't
Dolphy
kill it.
Jackal.
A what?
Here's another dog.
I
Yeah.
love Doth
This would be
Jackal.
killing a dog.
I'll go to Combat Wombat. And Light, you won last game, so take 2, please. Or technically 3 because it's attack. Or no, it's a deals damage trigger. Never mind. So take 2.
Wow, game
Kind of.
memory out here.
I'll pass the turn.
I'll untap.
Yeah, but in your state, my whole existence is just like not allowed. So I think
No,
we're okay.
what a mood.
Okay, so
Zoe and
let
Mai's
me-
history of magic is just a long string of and then light one.
all right.
It's okay. I get
Chloe,
to
I'm gonna make
act like
sure
a
all your
victim, so I got all the
swamps
attention. That's all I
tap
care
versus
about.
swamp. I'll play an Urborg.
No, Urberg.
Urberg. It's
Urberg.
Urberg.
It's Ermagerd. It's Urberg. I'm gonna Yawgmoth, you say? Close enough.
Yurgmurf.
Here's the Gix.
There he is.
Hey, that card's in this deck too. Good card.
Cool. It's a great card. We'll ship it. Anyway, punch each other, not me.
That's what I was trying to do
Um,
last game. Didn't
I
work.
really
It's okay though.
want to copy this, but I need more mana to do it. So I guess we just don't. Well, I mean, I put too many lands on the battlefield last time, so I guess we can just be normal with our ramping this time and not be a little greedy. I'm gonna Misty Rainforest for something that produces mana. What about this one? We'll grab a Steam Vents.
Mhm.
Nope, I'm a liar. Can't grab a Steam Vents if I want to cast
Who's
the thing in my
keeping
hand.
The light
GG.
count.
Or JK.
It's not me. I only have mine.
Stomping Ground instead. One,
Chad, I've
two,
been
three.
so good this stream. I've only got lied one time.
And then I am going
Well-
to impend
See,
an
it's not a
Overlord
bad pot.
of the Hauntwoods.
Oh goodness
he-
gracious.
He's going to enter
Everything
with
bagels.
four time counters when he enters or attacks. For now, while he's got time counters on him, he's just a concept. He's just an enchantment. He's not a guy.
Sexy concept.
But he
Look at all
does
those
make an
arms.
Everywhere token tapped, which is a land with all basic land types. And then because I can, I guess I will hit Chloe for 2 because that jackal doesn't
Yeah.
actually exist.
No, it's in the Shadow Realm. I take 2.
Mhm. Pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. And then the rad triggers. That was not a good draw, chat. It'll mill 2 cards. Kiki Jiki, Mirror Breaker, and an Everflowing Chalice.
Oop.
Those are both, so I lose both of the rad counters and 2 life. Ow.
Reasonable.
Ew. Then I will play Sun Scorched Divide, go for 3, and flashback that Faithless Looting. And then
Maybe
I'll pass
flashback.
turn.
Okay.
Oh my god, we're drawing all the lands. Alright.
Is that
I'm
good?
gonna just no, not right now. Sundering Eruption and Command Tower.
Good
Well,
riddance, Command Tower.
Here
This
is the
because Light told me
sexy
I need to go
Aetherborn
higher.
Gonti.
Oh yeah, there he is. Light told me I need to run more lands in my deck, so.
And his little
I
twink
was at
friend
33.
Ginger Brew.
Oh, we
It's
love
multiple
Ginger
people.
Brew.
I do tell people to run more lands in their commander decks, but
33 apparently wasn't enough.
true.
33
I
plus a bunch
believe
of MDFCs.
we go to combat.
Welcome to.
MDFCs. MDFCs, Blue
Uh,
Milk.
It counts
Dothy
as
Jackal
37.
is gonna go for light. Ginger Brute will go to Zoe, and the Oathsworn will go at Bugs.
I will take the 1.
I will not block.
I take 2.
You cannot block.
You draw those cards.
Yeah.
If you want.
So I get a
It's a
counter. I have 2 draw triggers from Gix, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll take
Oh,
2.
I was supposed to draw a
2.
card from Gix, wasn't I?
Yeah, I draw
Sure,
lose a
sure.
life.
Go
Yeah.
ahead. We
Draw
allow
one,
we
lose
allow
one.
takesy backsies on this.
And then I
stream,
have
or
some
whoopsie
Gonti triggers.
corrections.
Well,
Yeah.
is Gix a May?
Gix is a May, but
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you want
I'm
it,
so
take
sorry.
it though. You're good. Seriously.
yeah,
Okay,
no, like
okay.
absolutely, yeah, that's reasonable.
Gotcha. I wouldn't have said anything if I realized it was a May.
I would like the top card of each of your libraries, please.
You get
No.
a concealed courtyard.
Do you want an
Heard.
island?
Sure. Hey Zoe, what's on your library?
How many do I flip over? Just the one, right?
Just one, yeah.
It's an Overlord of the Boiler Bilges. Does it stay exiled?
Interesting. Yes, I do believe
As long
so.
as it remains exiled. Yep, I'll
Okay.
just put this over here.
This one's gonna say Chloe's stuff.
Thanks.
Chloe's purse.
My purse.
Cool. I'll keep these like listed up here.
Okay, that's the Boilerbergs. Okay, it's the
We're expanding
Go for it,
the
Image.
exile verse. Valgavoth has a pocket. Zoe or not Zoe. Chloe has a purse.
Yeah. I have 6 cards in hand, so I will pass the turn.
Alrighty, I will untap.
Although calling it Valgavoth's fanny pack would be way funnier.
That's so.
Maybe I'll do that from now on.
And you all also have this Gonti effect as long as you're not hitting me, by the way.
So double.
Oh, I love that.
Pardon?
Yeah.
Oh.
Whenever a creature
Interesting.
deals combat damage to one of your
One
opponents.
of your opponents.
So if I hit
Our
Zoe,
decks,
I get to
comrades.
draw a card and I get to steal her cards.
Our decks, comrades.
I didn't even
Yeah.
do anything.
And
Alrighty.
you will continue to not.
Apparently.
I love making I love making little dudes a little bit harder to
Chat,
hit. So I'm
everybody's
gonna
bullying
cast
me. Please continue.
behind the scenes. Creatures I control have Skulk,
Ooh.
Skulk.
which is
We love
totally
Skulk.
great. I'm making a bunch of little 1/1s. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Combat. Let's see. Zoe has the most life. I'm not looking at my life total. So Zoe, I'm gonna punch you for 3 with the Gix.
Very fair. Very fair.
And then I will take that May. Take 1, draw a card. Ooh, I love
Tom,
that.
no,
Yeah,
it's
go
okay.
Regal. The new Gonti is so
I
fun.
quite enjoyed the attention.
And then exile the top boy as well. Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
It is. I gotta make his bugs.
The land.
Purse. It's
And
Can
you may play
lands?
lands as well.
Wow.
Yes, you may play
That's
lands.
cool.
Fun.
Gonna be getting our use out of our infinite tokens tonight.
Yeah.
That's
Always got
fun.
them right by.
I don't need a field other than holding other people's stuff. It's fine.
Infinite tokens, not a sponsor. Just keeping our streams working when people
No,
kill things like
literally.
Gonti on spell table.
Why can't I draw an S today? I
I'll ship
appreciate
it from
it.
there. I'll ship it
Mhm.
from there.
All right. Is Megan still in chat?
I hope so.
If you are, hi, Megan. Okay, let's draw. Let's down tick the Overlord. Hi, where did you come from? Let's play a mountain. And then let's cast a Path of Annihilation for 4.
The what
Um,
now?
Path of Annihilation is an enchantment that says when this enchantment enters, create 2 0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawns that have sacrifice for a colorless. It also
That's
says whenever I
life-gaining.
cast a creature spell with mana value 7 or greater, I gain 4 life.
Chat, that's
I'm going to
life-gaining.
pay a green and I'm going to copy the enter trigger to make 4
Oh, that's
Eldrazi
neat.
scions.
Oh my.
Look at that. That's neat.
And now I can block 1/1s who have Skulk.
Currently.
Currently.
Taking them down to zeros to get through. Suck it.
Take them down to zeros and then buff them with an instant.
That would
I
be
have
some
weird-
spiteful shit, and I would love it.
I have some weird shit in here. I could probably do that.
Nice.
Bugs bending like a cat to get to my life total.
Oh, I don't have. Trust me, we got.
Doesn't have to
we
monarch
have
token, no cat ears.
ways of dealing with you.
And then I will just pass the turn from there.
Was that all?
Did you want me to do more?
No. So many things are happening. Okay.
Anything can happen.
Mirror in the Moan and Well. Tell me what that well do.
Moan.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I will go for 4, and I will play a Thran Dynamo, and then pass my turn.
Yeehaw.
I am gonna get the shit kicked out of me because I am not drawing any
Untap.
defensive cards. Chat.
I'll draw.
Well, it's okay. Half the board
Cool.
can't be blocked anyway.
Yeah.
That is
Okay,
a
like I'm
decent
gonna play
point.
that island of yours. That's my land for turn.
Is it 1 per hit, or like it is 1 per creature that hits? Like
It is, believe it is, so 1 for each player hit, I believe.
okay, so you can
One
steal
like-
a max 3 a turn. Okay.
Yeah, I
right,
think
yes.
so.
A maximum of 1 card per person.
Rad. Love that.
Cool. So I can't help but notice there's this cool card called Gix out on the field. What if
Yeah.
2?
Oh my god,
Oh,
here we go again.
How does this keep
Nice.
happening?
I
What
love
if 2
Bite.
Gix?
All right, everyone, I think we all know what we need to do.
Is that
Hit
like,
Zoe.
is that like-
Yeah.
No!
Yeah. Bully Zoe.
Oh no. Chat, I'm
I
fine. I'm good.
think-
I'm good. I do like gigs.
And I
Double
think
Robin,
why not
don't
double
ruin this
our
for
pro-
me.
production with a Predator's Hour?
Oh, I love this card. Fuck yeah.
What is this?
No,
again?
Tom, chill.
It's
Chat
Gonti,
cool.
except
Let it
for
happen.
until end of
Again.
turn.
It's a
Amazing.
second Gonti trigger, essentially.
And creatures gain
Gonti
menace.
trigger his.
Yeah. All my creatures have menace.
Creatures gain menace, and also until end of turn, if they tag an opponent's life total, you exile the top card and can play it as long
Yeah,
as
yeah,
it is
yeah, yeah, yeah.
exiled.
Yeah.
So now there will be more than 3 cards going into Chloe's purse.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Love
I
that.
go to combat.
Yeah.
Welcome to.
I'm gonna give you some
Howdy.
stuff probably.
Ginger Brew will go to Zoe once again.
Fair, very fair.
The Jackal will go at Bugs.
Sounds good.
Or no, the Jackal will go at Light. Sorry.
Damn it.
And then the Oathsworn will go at Bugs
That's
double
a
for
4
4.
damage. Yeah.
4 damage.
Sounds good. You get
So 4, 2, 1. And I'll get the top 2 of your library this time.
Trailblazers Roots and a goddammit Norn's Choirmaster.
Ooh, Norn's Choirmaster. Quite good.
2 lands. You get either a Mistrise Village or a Cavern of Souls.
Yummy. We love lands. And what about you, Zoe?
Love the
I will flip over Mirror Pool and an Ancient Copper Dragon.
Oh, Ancient
Ah.
Copper Dragon,
Oh.
eh?
Hate that.
Doggies.
Okay, it's cool.
Oh, and I
Everything's
guess I can pay some life and draw some cards if I want, huh?
fine. Yeah, all those kicks. Triggers.
Yeah.
Technically, I could pay 6 and draw 6 right now, I think.
Pay 6
That's how
draw
that
6
works.
sounds
Mhm.
pretty good to me.
I'm just gonna pay 2 and get my hand back up to 7.
Reasonable.
2 Gicks, is that like Gox? Whose turn is it?
100 gigs.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Tap. We'll draw.
Appreciate how quickly you tried to move on from that statement, Zoe.
Thank you. It's a practice art.
Somebody make
All
Zoe
right.
drink water.
Please do not do that.
All right, so I'm gonna tap 5. Wait, is that 5
No,
or 6?
Beyond the Machina. It's
5.
pronounced
I can't even do
Gix.
that.
No! Why would you do this to me? I
Thank you, Blue
specifically
Milk.
told you not to do that.
You know what?
Hold on a second.
I-
Let's see here.
I'm thinking about keeping up.
Slowing everything down so that
Mana. I'm gonna move to combat.
Welcome to.
Welcome.
Howdy, howdy.
chat, I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
wait for
move-
the ads that are starting in 30 seconds to do this water.
Turn.
I'm gonna scooch a dooch at Zoe, take 3.
Yeah, I'll take the 3. I got nothing.
Cool. And then I will pay a life. I will draw.
Is
a
it just
card.
one John? Yeah, one John. And you get a Fury. So much fun.
Oh,
All of my
I can pay-
cards.
I can pay mana of any color to get that Fury, can't I?
Correct.
You sure
You sure
can.
can.
That's
That's what,
horrifying.
4?
4 manias. No,
I'll pay-
5? Fury is. It's either 4 or 5. I think it's 4.
I believe it's 4. Is it 4 or 5?
It is 5 mana.
Hey,
YOLO!
Ghosty.
I want a Fury. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I'll tap out and get a Fury.
Turn.
Okay.
You also get
There you
a
go.
treasure token
It is
from
Whoa.
Gonti.
on your board.
Oh. Hot. Let me.
I'm like an arms dealer, and I can't do anything to stop it. I'm like,
Oh.
it's like
I
living
get-
in the United States right now. Wait, oh my god, this
get
is horrible.
Oh
a-
no.
I get a Fury enter trigger, don't I?
Zoe, please.
Really hope
Sure
we
do.
were in ad break for that one. So we don't start
Okay, hold
talking
on.
about capitalism.
Fury's a 3/3 double striker, right?
Uh-huh.
It sure is.
Cool. That's everything I. Okay. Let me just make sure that we're getting everything here, so I can deal 4 damage. All right. I'm gonna be normal. Light. I'm blasting all your little
So
little guys.
mean.
The little
The
your little
little
shades
guy
are gone.
massacre. The youngling.
I'm
Yeah.
doing the least
The younglings.
that who's not Zoe.
So, like,
I didn't know we were
Slaying.
playing in a pod with
Yeah.
Anakin Skywalker. Those poor
slaying
younglings.
younglings.
The hell is your problem, Bugs?
I want to swing.
War were declared again.
You could have killed Gonti.
Gix
No.
is already.
No, why would we kill Gonti?
Is it not?
What?
Isn't Gix already plural? or am I thinking of something else?
I don't know.
All right.
Chat is having fun with it.
Hell yeah. All right. I'll pass the turn from here.
You don't even
Alright,
get to
we're
swing
back.
with it this turn. My God, I'm so irritated.
Yeah.
He's a little
Look,
guy.
Fun.
This is called strategery.
We love muscular butch
Strategery.
lesbians. That is true. Incredible.
Is that game with like the bombs and stuff? Stratego chat.
Let's play a Thundering Falls. Let's
Alright.
surveil. We'll keep that on top.
Mm-hmm.
While you do all this, real quick, go into the water stream. Here you go. Here you go, chat.
H2O agua.
You're gonna ruin my makeup too. I hope it was worth it, Blue Milk. I'll remember this. I need to chase it. Where's my chaser?
A water chaser is wild.
I have so little to do now. I guess. Is anyone available to get hit? Zoe, do you have any blockers?
I mean, no. I have nothing here. I'm completely
I
tapped
have
out.
2 blockers.
All right.
I have a
Well,
fury.
I guess thank you for the people who are not named Zoe for answering the question. Oh God. Zoe, take 2.
Yeah.
So let's see that top card exiled, and I'm going to
if
draw
you're
a
still
card.
here, this
2
feels
cards, in
like worse
fact.
than the money pinata. I'm the creature pinata.
It's a Hellkite Tyrant.
It is a Hellkite
Sure.
Tyrant. Oh my god.
Oh,
yeah,
heavens.
Right? I have a treasure.
So, like, basically, Zoe's deck is just a treasure box for our decks.
It's what it feels
Yeah.
like.
This is great.
Okay. Second main. Oh, and I draw a card for the Enduring Curiosity.
Sure do. Good card.
Mm-hmm.
Good card is good.
And I guess I will pass the turn there.
All right,
All right,
this is the comeback, Zoe.
Maybe
Yeah,
I
Zoe.
will get to play my deck this time.
I highly suggest a blocker.
Yeah, that would be good,
Hey,
right?
that could be pristine.
Okay.
Do you have
I-
a raise the alarm, perhaps?
We don't have a blocker. This is bad. It's okay. It's okay. If I die, I die. I'll play this Sunken Citadel naming red,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will go for 3. 4, 5. Oh, it was very close. Okay. I'll play a Conjurers. No, I'm gonna play a Teleportation Circle. They're the same thing, but this
Hey,
one's white.
basic. Yeah. I low-key think Teleportation Circle might be a little better.
I think
Yeah,
it's
it can hit
better.
artifacts. This is why I'm doing
Yeah.
it. I will move to end phase, flicker this Thran Dynamo.
the
It comes
Thran
back
Dynamo,
on
it
tap.
returned.
Yay!
Heard.
I might have stuff to do with that. I probably don't.
I untap.
Pass turn.
I upkeep. I draw. Huh, oddly enough, that's not a swamp. Who has untapped lands for me in their exile?
I do. Do you want a Cavern of Souls or a
I have
Mistrise
a-
Village?
I have a
That
mirror
comes in
pool.
tap.
I have, unfortunately, it's a tap land for you. It's a fast land. Okay.
Mirror
Un-
pool is
okay, I guess-
is tapped. It is tapped. Okay.
I guess I'll be taking a Cavern of Souls.
All right, you have taken a
That's a pretty
Cavern
good
of
card.
Souls.
I will name, I don't know,
Aetherborn?
yeah, why not? Aetherborn will do it.
Hell yeah, new head.
Are there any other
Chat.
rogues in your deck?
Oh yeah, Rogue's probably the better pick, huh?
You're right, because Gonti is also a rogue. Probably rogue.
Yeah.
He's very
Yeah.
roguish.
Mm-hmm.
Counter tap will trigger.
Okay.
What were you clicking
Have
around in
7
spell table
mana.
chat? Found
Yeah,
the
let's
copper
go
tablet.
ahead. 2, 4, or 2, 4, 5, 6, 6, and I believe I'm gonna play that ancient copper dragon you got over there for me.
Cool,
There,
cool,
Zoe.
cool. I wish I had that card right now.
Yeah. I also
Someone
wish
play
I
a
had that
Hard
card, so
Path.
I'll
At
play
least,
it.
at least my deck is doing stuff.
Yeah,
It's
it's just
on my
not
board,
someone else's
but-
board.
Is that the one that makes Hella Treasure?
It does, yes.
It is.
You
It
roll
does
a
make hell,
d20.
and then you make
I-
that many treasure
You'll never take me
Interesting.
alive, Copper.
Is that on damage or attacks?
It's on
damage, and it doesn't have haste.
Oh, okay, we're fine. I don't care.
We're fine for a turn.
I mean, I might have something to say about it, but I don't really care at this point.
Hmm. We're still friends here.
Yeah, we're still friends for right now. I make a treasure though. Yeehaw, we like treasure.
Yeah, we do.
No, to put that treasure. Yeah, I think what I want to do.
Here's the end of your waters chat. Because I do the whole bottle, but it doesn't fit in my cup, so.
I have 2 mayonnaise. I don't think there's anything I want to do with that mayonnaise. Except maybe ginger root can't be blocked this turn except by creatures with haste. Who's got hasters? Nobody, right?
Mm-mm.
Cool.
I am an open armory.
Yeah, ginger root at bugs. The jackal at let's see here, at Zoe, and then the Osworn at light.
All right, I'll
Okay.
take 1. You hit a
1.
Oh, a Metastatic Evangel. That's a good card.
Arid
Oh,
Mesa
boy.
and Duke Older Ravenguard. I can't believe
You only
kidnapped...
exile 1 this turn.
Oh, just one? Okay.
Only one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Duke Older Ravenguard.
Hey, a land.
You get a
Cool.
Maestro's Theater, which is another
Hey,
land.
that searches for a
A
blast.
swamp.
That hits a swamp.
Hey, that hits a swamp and gains me a life.
I
Yo,
can't
that's
believe
kind of
you
crazy.
would kidnap Duke Older Ravenguard like this. He's been through so much.
Listen, I have to be friends with the Duke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm gonna have to slug
Do I
his
want to
head.
pay life for cards? Question mark. No, I don't think I will. I'll go to the end of my turn, and I will nonchalantly discard this Brain Stealer Dragon.
Oh boy.
You know what's going to be really funny next turn when she plays that Duke Older Ravenguard and gives that Ancient Copper Myriad?
I will not allow
Who
that
would
to
do
happen.
that?
I will not allow that.
Who
You're
would do
right.
that?
You know
Bugs,
what? You know-
we have to
wait.
kill Zoe.
I'll pass the turn.
What?
This cannot come to
Oh
pass.
wait, you're so right. That would remove the dragon.
This
And
is...
the Duke. There would be no Duke. There would be
It
no
would
dragon.
kill your Fury, Bugs. Think of... Think...
But what if you
I-
use the
look.
Fury to kill Zoe?
No, I'm gonna use the Fury. No, I got used for the Fury. Don't worry about that.
I
Don't
don't...
worry about it.
I am worried about that. I thought that was clear. I'm the one worrying.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Plains for turn. I'm gonna tap 6. I would like to recast Ms. Rhea Ivor. Did we kill her by sacrificing a dog?
Not this time. Not,
Not
this
this
time,
time.
chat.
That's hilarious.
No dogs left.
Good.
No dogs to be sacrificed.
Yeah.
Fury's
Cool,
gonna
cool, cool.
explode into the
Robin,
little guys.
killing Zoe is not always morally correct. That's not true.
Are we
Well,
selling in half Fury?
no, it's so much better than that.
Is it even worse? Is it
That would be funny.
fracture?
All right, I'm gonna move to combat. At the beginning of combat, I'm gonna Rhea Ivor trigger. So I'm gonna choose Fury with her trigger. So the next time Fury would deal combat damage, I'm going to
Oh.
fog it and instead create that many mites. I love double strike. This is great.
Mm.
All right. However, I also do like Gix doing things for me. So Zoe.
Oh, real quick,
Yeah.
Rhea Ivor says the next time, which means
Yeah.
that Fury's only going to tag once for mites and once for real damage.
Yeah, so you'll actually get the draw.
Cool.
You'll actually get Gix and the Fury. You get both.
Oh, that's
it's
even
a
better.
twofer.
That's I don't
And-
put double
and
strike in this deck.
Naganti.
I've never run into this.
That's
Uh,
you get all of the triggers if you want them.
I do. Combat. Hey Zoe, catch.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Vibe check.
Is that 9? I'll
Bunk.
take it.
No, that'll be 6 because
Oh.
the first Fury trigger is gonna get
Heard.
3 little guys.
You got
Um,
an Arid Mesa.
Love it. I don't want that. That doesn't. I mean, I guess that gets. Anywho,
I mean, there's
I'm
an Urborg in the battlefield, isn't there?
Yeah.
There is. It's fine. I'm gonna pay 2 life, draw 2 cards. Oh, we're so back. That's great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 cards. We'll pitch this Cave of Koilos and pass the turn.
Okay. Let's play this mountain.
Do
Sure wish I had those 4 guys.
Yeah, look.
I mean, who
I
doesn't
mean-
wish they had 4 guys?
No, it's 5 guys. I
Oh,
think.
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
They make good French fries.
Oh, they do make great fries.
Fries.
Some
Their
say-
fries are great.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
Huh?
What? Bark?
What were we talking about? I was daydreaming.
Oh.
Okay. I'm
Right.
going to pay
Like,
7,
enough
and
of
I'm going to
this.
cast. I'm going to cast Old Gnawbone.
I'm
The Gnawball.
just dead. Just fucking dead. bro.
Trigger gain 4 life.
No, the Gnawball.
I forgot this guy's got +1/+1 because of the Weaver. And then I think I'm going to go make a withdrawal from the Bank of Zoe.
No.
And I'm going to send a Weaver of Harmony and an Enduring Curiosity. And
I
Zoe for
guess I'm
6
taking
or 7.
7 damage.
Sure, thank
It'll
you.
be fine.
Um,
Everything's going great, chat.
I will go
um,
ahead and draw 6 cards, right?
And you get
Hold
a
on.
Palantir of
1, 2.
Orthanc.
I draw 1 from you. Is it 1 per creature or just 1 per
It's 1 per creature.
a creature? Okay, so I will lose 4.
Mm-hmm.
I will draw 4 cards, and then I will draw 2 for the Enduring Curiosity.
Yeah.
Oh, dear heavens.
That's crazy. That's a lot of card draw.
I love triggers.
Triggers are great.
What did I get, Zoe? I'm sorry.
You got a Palantir of Orthanc, which is pretty funny.
I'm probably not casting that, but I have
It's pretty sick.
It is sick, but like, I'm
It's
gonna
good
get
when you
7
have a lot of
treasure.
stuff you need to mill. That is a lot of treasure. That's a lot of money.
How many? When did the treasures trigger? I'm sorry, I might have missed it.
On
On
damage
combat
from the
damage.
Gnawbone.
From anything doing combat
Oh.
damage.
Gnawball.
That's nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, ooh, Culver's in chat mentioned. I love Culver's.
God, we got a Culver's last year, and I have been going almost only there for fast food
It's
ever since.
It's a game changer.
It's
Put it
very
on
good.
the list.
It's
Um,
like unnaturally cracked.
I wish I had 1 more mana. I guess I can
You
do
have so
1
much
Wait,
mana.
wait.
2.
Do you want 1 more mana?
I do
Oh,
want 1
no.
more mana. How
Oh
is
wait,
this?
never mind. It enters tapped. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
I'm worried about it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to pay 2 red for an Obsidian Charmaw. When it enters the battlefield, I am going to shoot a non-basic land. Bugs, I'm going to shoot your Urborg.
Hey.
Not stealing back the Crucible World. Not Crucible Worlds, but Cavern.
Oh,
Souls.
I'm sorry. You're right. No, the
Cavern.
Cavern Souls. You're right. I'm going to shoot the Cavern
Okay.
Souls. I'm so
Thank
full of
you.
shit.
I was like, why? You should have black too.
um, otherwise, 4/4 flyer. And then let's pay this 5. I should have done this in the opposite order. I'm so bad at magic. I'm going to cast a Bloomvine Regent, who is a flying 4/5 dragon. Whenever it or another dragon enters, I gain 3 life. So I will do that.
I wish I could gain some life right now, chat.
Feel free at any time to try.
I only need to count to 10, so this is fine.
That's true, you do. I will pass the turn there.
All right. I might be able to do something this turn finally.
Yeah, doing something? Quite pog.
Let's do this. All right. Draw for a turn. Okay. 3 for red.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna cast my commander finally. There he
Woo.
is. Luca
The boy.
says, well, the only one I'm gonna do is the -2. I'm going to -2 him and take him to 3 and return that Karmic Guide to my
Cheeky.
hand.
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
to play. It gets haste until end of turn as pro black and pro red, and it will be exiled at the beginning of my next end step.
Mm-hmm.
With that, I'm going to pull back a Solitude.
Hey, good card.
I am going to exile. What's the biggest threat right now?
Rhea,
Yeah, probably the Gnawbone.
Gonti.
I think the Gnawbone is the biggest threat to me, at least. Enjoy the life.
Sure.
You're welcome. Life gain. I know you wanted
I will
that.
gain
So you
7.
played it in the wrong order. I was like, I know what to get, Light. Some life gain. That's what Light wanted. I
Absolutely.
will. That doesn't have flying. Oh, it does. It can't block 'cause it's red.
Ah.
I'll attack
I have
Light
a
with this Karmic.
I have a green flyer with that is a 4/5.
Oh, it does. Okay. But you were
I
the
only
one
have
that
a red
would've
flyer.
drawn me cards. Yeah, I guess I'll go at Chloe for 2 to
Yeah,
draw a
I
card
take
and lose a
2.
life. Yay, it's my turn. I did the thing. Okay. I am
Some
going
of these
to
life
play
totals were made differently than others.
Oh, yes, correct.
play a land for turn. It's going to be this tapped Legion Stronghold.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Looks like we got ads.
We in ads.
Not
That's
ads.
okay. I'm not going to end the game or anything.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I needed to discard the hand size.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
probably.
Yeah. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll have 8. Yeah, we can drop the Hero's Blade. And the Nessian Wanderer. There we go. We did it.
Okay. So I will move to end step, and I'm going to flicker the Karmic Guide with the teleportation circle. It's going to forget about the Luca effect,
Bird.
and it's
And
going
you
to
get
pull
another
back
thing.
the Kiki Jiki. Yay!
Oh boy. Oh boy.
And that's it from me. I can't copy the Karmic Guide with
Bird.
the Kiki Jiki because it has protection. Oh, it
Yeah.
doesn't. It's just from black. I could do that if I wanted. Okay, well,
I
don't
will
attack me.
draw. I am gonna play a silly since there's an Urborg. I'll play this Arena.
Hell
Hmm.
yeah. See, it's
The
group hug.
OG one.
Yeah, we're group hug and maybe we fight a little.
It's
So anyways,
Chat, welcome
before
back.
I do anything, we go to combat.
I only do things apparently when it's ad blocked. So you're welcome. It's premium
No,
content.
literally.
My turns where I do
Actually,
things.
no, we don't go to combat. I need to do this first. Do I need to do this first? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and tap Arena for a black, and I'm gonna put Gruesome Deformity on the Ancient Copper Dragon. It has
What is that?
Intimidate.
It's got
Oh.
intimidate. That's
So it can only be blocked by red creatures and artifact creatures.
Mhm.
that's fine.
Okay. Don't attack me with
We
it. I will defend
we go
myself.
combat. We go combat.
I'm the only one who can block it.
Yes.
But I can solitude it
Unfortunately,
if I had to.
I will go Dothy Jackal over at Light, Gingerbrute over at Zoe, and the Copper Dragon is going at Bugs.
You're
I'll
sure
pay
about that?
one.
You're sure about the copper dragon coming to bugs? You're sure about it?
You're the only one who can't block it.
I have a response to that.
Cool.
I will
Good.
crack a treasure and path it.
Unfortunate
Ramp.
for me.
Wait,
That
hold
is
on. How
okay.
does Path of Exile worded?
Exile target creature, its controller.
Oh.
Womp womp.
Would've
Yeah.
been a lot cooler
It's
if
okay.
it said owner.
If it said owner, that'd be very funny.
Oh wait,
And then I'll take
exiled. It's
2
gone.
from the
Yeah.
Shadow Boy.
No, yeah, Light will take two.
I take 1.
Zoe takes one. Yeah.
Chloe, we're gonna put a Rhythm of the Wild into your purse.
Oh,
You get a Blade of Selves in yours. That's
oh,
pretty
I
funny.
love
You're
that.
getting all the
I
myriad
love
stuff
that.
over there.
Let's see. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. That's not what I wanted to see. I needed 1 more mana. Cringe. 2, 3, 4,
I gotta make sure
6.
I take a picture of this for tag Infinitokens in.
She's gonna be like, "Damn, I can't believe that Zoe finally lied this time."
I'm gonna tap for 5. And I'm gonna
It's not a
double
red pod,
spree
so
this
the
Lively
lies are buff.
Dirge.
Ooh, good magic card.
Yeah. Lively Dirge, good card. So I'm gonna find a card, put it in my graveyard, then return up to 2 creature cards with mana value 4 or less from the graveyard. So we will
It's like a very
grab.
animate all in one.
I think we're gonna grab. What creature do I want to grab? Is the question.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's this one. I'm gonna put a Rev into the graveyard.
Oh.
Fine.
Oh my god.
My queen.
She also is sitting in that way. I'm just saying.
No, literally. Yeah. And then I'll return a Rev from the graveyard. My queen is here.
Can you make the sitting slutty?
Yes.
Artist
Absolutely,
notes.
we can. And then I believe I want to crack a treasure, and I'll reanimate, targeting the Brain Stealer Dragon. I'd like to take 7.
Everything's
Lips
fine.
and
Everything's
Fire is
fine. Everything's
gone.
fine.
No, I have a
You're just
flyer
gonna die.
again. Okay,
Don't-
moving to the
No,
end
Zoe.
of my turn.
Robin.
You're going to die.
Definitely.
I would like the top cards of your libraries, please.
All right.
For the Brain
Here's a
Stealer.
here's a spectral denial.
To Rugged
you
Oh.
Prairie.
planes?
Hey, another
That's for
land.
me.
Let's go. I'll pass the turn.
I'll untap. All right.
Robin calling
think
it the
Chloe is accumulating
bimbofication
too much.
dragon.
Yeah, I'm thinking some thoughts with that.
Hey, I am just valuing my value, okay?
All right. I
You need
love
to
good
s-
old
you need to
family
stop.
values.
On which we used to rely.
Your stuff has more
Um,
board space on my board than my stuff. I don't want to hear it from anybody.
Alrighty. I am going to pay 5 for an Elish Norn Mother of Machines.
The mother. No ETB
Mama.
triggers.
What the fuck,
I
Bugs?
need to respond to that.
Go for it.
I will tap Kiki and make a copy of Karmic Guide that'll die at end of turn to bring back the Angel of Ruin.
Cool. What's that do?
Exile. When it enters, I exile 2 target artifacts or enchantments. I am going to exile because it needs to land before the thing turns them off. I am going to exile the 6/5 flyer on Light's board and
I don't have a 6/5 flyer.
7 with the Overlord of.
An enchantment.
No,
an
it's not a
It's not.
flying creature.
It doesn't
It's
need to
an
be a creature.
enchantment.
It's just an enchantment.
No,
Which-
but you said the flyer.
Yes,
It doesn't
sorry.
fly.
That's the one I got it mixed up. Oh,
So you're
I don't
doing
see
that
fire.
instead of solituding one of the creatures that matters on
I
Chloe's board. I understand.
also going to exile. Need blockers. I'll do that next turn. I untap before Chloe attacks. This. What's the 3-drop enchantment you have there, Bugs? Do. Which one
It's
is
pretty
that?
cool. I wouldn't get rid of it. Leave it alone.
Skulk.
Gives
Is that the
creatures
Skulk
skulk.
one. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not coming at you.
Okay. It is the only other choice though that's really any good.
There's an
No,
artifact
you
on
hit the ginger
Chloe's
brute.
Oh, I could get rid of the ginger brute that is unblockable. Yeah, okay. Stop
Goodbye,
poking
Ginger
me.
Brew.
That's fair.
But the
Yeah.
poke. I need the
Yeah,
poke.
no. Zoe, because you spared this, none of this nonsense is coming your way.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I mean, I'm probably going to die from Light's turn anyway, but at least I have this angel to block with now. Pass turn.
I
Or
will.
Pass priority.
Okay, so mommy hits.
Mommy is here.
She does.
Mother is here. I do have an English mother if we need to reminder, but I like the Phyrexian.
An English mother? No, thank you.
I'd also like to get a Skrelv down because he's my little one. Skrelv's
Oh,
here.
I love him.
It's so makes me happy.
The first one that looks like a Pokemon. He would say his name.
Skrelv.
Yeah, see? It works.
Hot. Light, you have a shitload of health.
You don't fight on that axis. Why does that matter?
You're so
You're
true.
I think you're just comparing it to
true.
mine, which is very low.
You know what? I guess
I'm the outlier.
Chloe
that
doesn't
shouldn't
really
be
have
counted.
any good blockers. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna move to combat, and I'm also going. I'm gonna declare Fury again with the Rhea trigger. So I'm gonna send Fury towards Light, and then my 3 little menches are headed towards Chloe.
Yeah.
So that'll be 3 damage and 3 toxic.
You got an imposing grandeur off the top of my deck.
That's fun.
Chad survived
what does
a
that
turn.
do?
It is a sorcery that allows each player to choose to wheel, where they draw cards equal to the converted mana cost of their commander.
Only 4.
Interesting.
Would mine be
see.
6 because it's on the battlefield? That'd be cool.
Yes.
Very
Alright,
rarely
I
do you
will
get to
make-
count that.
I will make 3 guys. Like, you'll take 3.
I have taken 3.
I will 3 Gix triggers to draw 3 cards. Let's see.
I think I might just be boned. I can't. That
I
mother
have
of
7
machines.
cards in hand.
That's interesting.
And with those 7 cards in hand, I will pass the turn.
Yeah.
Chad, I think I'm dead.
I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm going to cast the Hellkite Tyrant from my Zoe purse.
Hey.
There you go.
That means I'm probably not dying unless it's the thing killing me.
My soul ring, wait.
Oh, actually, we need to tap like this. Okay, we'll do that. And then I gain 3 life because I played a dragon.
You don't. Mother of Machines turns that off.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
It's rude.
Mama says no.
A stern mother that says no. You'd think I'd like it.
Bugs,
Yeah.
my whole deck does enter the battlefield stuff.
Yeah.
So
I can't remove Elish Norn.
look, I'll send her into combat or something. She's here for a good time, not a long time. She didn't look.
You're right. You aren't here for a long time. Let's go to combat.
Sounds good.
I'm going to send. Let's do this. I'm going to send the Enduring Curiosity. What is this? This is a 5/7, right? Yeah, it's fine. I think I'll send. How big is the Brainstealer Dragon?
6/6.
Good lord, I guess I just have to attack, well, because everything. If I want to do this, I have to lose these creatures. That's okay. We'll do that. I am going to send all 4 of my creatures. It has to be at Bugs. So Bugs, in the air, you have a 4/5 and a 4/4, and on the ground, you have a 5/4 and a 2/2.
Oh, your heavens.
I will kill the 5/4 with Mama and the 2/2 with Rhea, taking whatever's What, 9 in the air?
Well, before damage.
Sounds
Oh.
good.
Embercleave
Oh my
There
god.
we go.
There it is.
onto the Bloom Vine
It.
to do
I
14.
hate to be this person. It does
Why
not
are you going to-
attach.
Oh, it doesn't
You're
attach.
So
Oh,
correct.
that's so annoying. All right, well, we'll still cast the Embercleave, I suppose.
All right, so I'm taking.
God, I hate Elish Norn.
I
Yeah, you're still
don't.
taking 9. Or sorry, 8.
I'll take 8. Yeah, that sounds great.
I'll draw 2. Let's see that top card.
Yeah.
Bounty.
My top card.
Yeah, your
Mhm.
top card.
Hey, it's Norn, the flippy one.
The other
Flippy
one.
Oh, good. Good, great.
So we can.
The one that-
You don't want to
do
flip it and
anything.
give bugs the enchantment? That's crazy.
Yeah, right.
You could just sacrifice 3 creatures.
This is group hug now.
Yeah.
The Enduring Curiosity is going to re-enter as a not creature.
Yeah.
Because it died.
Yeah.
And because it said so.
And then I'll just pass the turn so aggravated.
Yeah. Untap, upkeep, draw.
The might of
Maybe I'll draw what
Phyrexia
I need.
lives on.
Maybe I'll draw what I need. Probably not. But maybe.
Might, M-I-T-E.
Jump return. That was maybe okay. That's maybe okay. Nope. It gets turned off by. Oh my god.
It gets turned off by Elish Norn.
It does. It does.
Very few things get turned off by Elish Norn.
I
but,
know.
Yeah.
What is wrong with these things? I'll go up 1 and I'll discard this combustible Gear Hulk
Oh.
to draw 2 off of the Luca effect. That does a little bit. Play an Urza Saga. Not that it's gonna do me any good. And I'm gonna activate this Mariposa military base to try and draw a card. 1, 2, 3. Sunken Hollow gives 2 for that. 4, 5. I'll draw a card. Oh my god.
Not all the lands.
I have fucking nothing.
Oh,
I'm
no.
ruined. I'm ruined.
Ruined.
I will. This Kiki Jiki's untapped. Not that it really matters. He can only make blockers. I
Reduced
will.
to guard duty.
Right?
How far
I
he's
think I
fallen.
just. No, I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna tap to make a copy of the Angel of Ruins,
Sure.
and then I will attack bugs in the air for 12.
What'd I do to you?
Oh wait, this karmic. No, sorry, the karmic guide is dead. I did not pay the echo cost,
So only
how-
6?
so it's
So
10.
6?
It's 10 in the
Oh.
air because it's 157 and a copy of it with Kiki, but I don't get the
Sound.
ETBs on the Angel of Ruin.
That's all I care about, baby. Yeah, I'll go down to 6.
Yeehaw.
I will use
We
teleport.
skibbity
You
in
get
that
the
toilet.
top of bug stack as well.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh,
And you
look
have a
Get
gig. You have 2
perks.
gig stock. You have
I am
4
not
gig straw
drawing.
triggers.
I will choose to not draw. That will kill me.
You hit an exotic orchard.
That
Yo,
is.
a
I
land.
already played a land
Oh, I-
last turn.
It's
No, I
so
didn't.
unfortunate that the
Take an
Hellcat Tyrant
exotic
doesn't
orchard.
have haste, because I would have
Yeah.
loved to steal all of Bugs' mites.
That would have been
No,
very
it's-
funny.
Quite
Um,
funny.
I'll go for because that actually gives me enough. Yeah, I'll go for 5, and I'll play that Conjurer's Closet you saw earlier.
Yeah.
Not that it does anything.
Not that it
'cause-
does anything.
Right.
Resets
You get to
your
untap a
attackers to make
creature.
blockers.
Cool, fun. I'll move to end step. The teleportation circle will untap the. Where'd it go? Thran Dynamo, and the other one will untap.
Teleportation
Kiki because
closet.
it can be any of them.
Sure, Joe.
Yeah,
I'll
teleportation
untap and
closet.
draw. I'll play this Fable Passage. Oh, look at that. I'll crack that Fable Passage for a swamp. Whoever would have guessed.
I gotta be about to die. I feel like I'm on a razor's edge right here.
You have more health than
yeah,
I
how
do.
kind of
Yeah, but At what cost?
Gloria Phyrexia, baby.
Like, you need to be low enough that
Vorinclex
someone
did
can kill
nothing
you so
wrong.
that Light can't use my tyrant to steal all your stuff.
Oh no, I'm gonna kill Light. Don't worry.
Yeah, I figured that I wasn't long for this
Okay, but
world.
like
Good.
2,
What if
4,
Bugs is dead
6,
though?
7.
No, what if we kill Light and then we kill Bugs?
What if we breach
Oh
the
my
multiverse?
god!
Here we go.
10
Hail
cards for each of you,
Phyrexia.
please.
Do we all how many,
2,
Mo? 10?
3,
20?
10.
4,
Oh my god, I know what you were
5,
gonna. Oh wait, no, because
6,
Elishnorn.
7, 8, oh, 9, 10. Hey, okay, do you want a Phyrexian Dreadnought? Do you want an Elish Norn, the 7 drop?
Oh my god,
Or-
the Dreadnought gets stifled. That's so disgusting.
Yeah, do you want the Dreadnought or Archfiend? Here, Archfiend to the Dross, Grand Cenobite or Dreadnought. Pick your poison. They're
Grand
all
Cenobite, please.
You get
Grand
one from all of
Cenobite.
us,
Give me
right?
Mother. Yeah, I get one from
Mother.
each. I'm taking Grim Hireling from mine. I'm taking Mother from Bugs.
You
All
either
right.
get an Astral Dragon that doesn't do his thing or a Sagu Wildling that doesn't do his thing.
So,
Cool. I'll take the Astral because it's a 4/4.
Understood.
Alright.
Combustible Gearhulk, Karmic Guide, Feldon of the Third Path, who's probably going to be who you pick, or this Myriad Dragon that makes treasures. Actually, that might be the one you get, because that doesn't get triggered by Elishnorn either. So this is a new one, Goldlust Triad. It's a 4/3 flyer with Myriad, and whenever it deals damage to a player, you
Oh, yeah,
gain
that
a
card's great.
treasure. Yeah, that's probably
Wow.
going to be the
Yeah.
one you take.
I'll take that Gold Dust Triad for sure.
Put it in my cards that people have stolen from me pile.
Alright.
Everybody's got one now.
4/4.
Everybody, does everyone have a dragon that they didn't
Yeah.
Fury.
own?
Yes, Fury's
I have a
technically an
Fury,
elemental.
not a
yes.
dragon.
The Triad
okay.
is a what? Sorry.
It is a 4/3 flyer with Myriad.
Bird.
So it will attack and hit your commander by itself,
Mm-hmm.
which is pretty funny.
Yeah.
All right. Now I feel pretty dead, but go for it.
Okay, so unfortunately,
Notably,
these
Breach
don't
the
gain
Multiverse
haste.
is not a creature.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that goes.
yeah. Unfortunately, Breach does not give haste either.
That's true.
So I have to think tank for a moment.
Somehow
Oh,
kill
I have
my
another card in my
Kiki
deck. Yeah, if I could somehow just pick up your Kiki Jiki and put
Yeah.
it on my board.
I don't know. Black might have it. I think Black does have it.
I think Black does indeed have it. Let's see. My creatures are pretty big with that Mother being on the board.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let's do it this way. Dothy Jackal over at Bugs.
Sounds good.
Brainstealer is going at Zoe, and the Oathsworn will be at Light.
All right.
Okay. Stealer, does it have menace?
Yeah, uh-huh.
All right.
So Dothy Jackal is a 4/3.
Yeah.
Brainstealer is 8.
So I lost 5 when you got that gold. We all lost
Did
life
you?
equal to what you stole because of the Brain Stealer Dragon. Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh, so I'm just
So
dead.
5. Yeah, Bugs is dead, so my mother's gone.
Oh, so I'll gain 2 life back.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Ayara is notably a 5, so Zoe, you will also be dead. And I will lose the Gold Dust Triad.
I took mine. I will go down to 5.
I'll make...
But I will be dying to the
To
brain.
the Oaths.
Yeah.
The Brain Stealer.
So
Yeah.
Oh,
they'll
yeah.
both die. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
take away everything that I need to think about that was from them.
Yeah. And I
real
make...
quick.
I take the top 2 from your deck, and I make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, and then 2.
Okay.
So
We're adding a Dryad of the Elysian Grove and a Wooded Foothills.
I have treasure. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 4, 6. So 9 treasures. Good golly.
Good golly gosh.
I have lots of money.
Cash money.
Oh, I'm
Um,
so happy.
My brain got stoled by a big ass dragon. Worst ways to go.
indeed it did.
Definitely worse ways to go.
You're at 19.
I am.
Not the hugest fan of that. And what all do I have of yours?
Wooded
What is the
Foothills.
spectral? What is that?
Spectral Denial is a mana
Counter
leak,
spell?
except
I
that
got you.
it scales.
Cool. So that's the sorcery, instant land. Okay, yeah, I have it. I'll tap for 2, and I'm gonna Demonic Council. I do have Delirium.
Okay.
I will just tutor. And what do I want
Demons
to
would be
get?
good lawyers.
Um, what gets me there? Is there anything I can do to deal 19 to you right now? I don't think there is. Question mark. Oh wait. Maybe? I'm gonna find this card. That one right there.
All right.
Sins of the past.
Um,
Recast.
I will tap
Bitch.
for 5, going to 4 treasures. And I will play a Gary.
Yeah, I
Oh,
figured that was the answer.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think.
Okay, I will go to
2,
7.
4, 6, 8. Yeah, just 12. And then I
Okay.
pass the turn.
All right.
Oh, and I gain 12. Yeehaw.
Let's go, gamers.
for real.
Hmm. Let's play an island.
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Good night, Tom. See you next time.
Cast Clouth.
You sure will.
I will gain 4 life from the Path of Annihilation and 3 life from the Bloomvine Regent. And then I will go to combat and I will send my 12 flying dragon damage at you and get.
Yeah. Respawn.
Sure. Also,
Oh, wait,
Clouth
never
attack
mind. You no
trigger.
longer have the artifact Steely Dragon. Never mind.
True, I do not.
Never mind, no responses.
And I will make 6 green mana and 6 red
Okay.
mana.
And you said I'm taking 12? Question mark? Okay.
Yes. Second main phase.
Cha.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to cast an overloaded Vandal Blast.
Oh,
Oh my.
in response. I'll crack those 4 treasures. And I'll outrageous robbery for 2. I'll take the top 2 cards of your library, please.
Sure. We're adding a Ketria Triome and a mountain. Congratulations.
Sure. More lands. Let's go. But notably, I'll lose my Soul Ring.
I have claimed the moral victory.
Yes. You have demolished my Soul Ring. How
My
dare you?
God, what they wanted.
And then that's going to be 8, so I can do this. I'm going to cast a Pick Your Poison. Each opponent is going to sacrifice a creature with flying.
Cool. Goodbye, Astral Dragon.
Okay. And then I am going to 1, 8, and I'm going to cast Ureni, the Song Unending.
There it
Hey,
is.
and the commander's here.
Yep, she's here. 10-10, pro black, pro white. When she enters, I get to send damage around to creatures equal to the number of lands I control, which is currently
Oh,
1, 2,
yikes.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I am going to accidentally open up an extra tab. So I'm going to deal 9 damage to creatures.
Sure.
We're going to kill Gonti for 4.
Okay.
We're going to kill Rev for 3.
Okay.
And then we're going to kill the Douthie Jackal. And
Okay.
then 1 to the Brainstealer Dragon for good measure.
Sure. Believe at that rate, I'm gonna put Gonti back in the command zone.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I also... Is this a May? Let me double check. No, it is not. I was supposed to draw 3 cards for my Enduring Curiosity.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
And then I will go to my end step, and I will discard this Roiling Dragonstorm to hand size.
Sure. I untip the taps. I upkeep, and I'll draw a card. I'll play a Cabal Stronghold. What does that get me? Not very much.
Oh, goodness. Also, I did this for Clouth. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Life gain triggers from casting Ureni and entering Ureni.
Damn, really? That's it? That's all I have? Cringe. You only have to try adding a bunch of... Oh, you have a Rhythm of the Wild, huh?
Well, you have a Rhythm of the Wilds, but
Yeah.
yes.
Sorry. Add 5 to my pool. So Urani's at 10-10. That's crazy. Oh wait. Oh wait. I have a oh, you're at 21?
I am at 21.
Stinky. Stinky. I think this is still the play though. I'm gonna tap Arena.
Okay.
I choose Gary.
What happens to Gary with Arena?
We're gonna fight. You choose a creature.
I choose a creature to fight Gary.
I believe that is how Arena works. I have not
Choose
looked
one of your
at the
creatures,
eroded text.
and your opponent chooses one of their creatures. Both
Yeah.
targets become tapped, and they deal power equal to each other. Gary's he's a 4-butt or a 5-butt?
4-butt.
Man, okay. So there's no way I can't kill Gary. So
Correct.
I guess then I'll do Ureni so that no damage is
Okay.
marked on Ureni.
Heard. Gary dies.
Yes.
I will tap Cabal Stronghold to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 black mana to my mana pool.
Mm-hmm.
Ramp.
5. Okay. And then I will use that 5 black and 3 to Agadeem's Awakening. X is 5.
X is 5.
Yeah. So we will choose Rev for my 4. So I get 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Hey, I just killed those.
Yeah. Maybe I should have chose Crit Gas, but it's okay. I think I'm gonna try to win the game. Yeah, we'll go Douthie Jackal for 3, because my other option is Plague Crafter. I don't want to get Plague Crafter right now. And then Gary, because I have no other creatures in my graveyard, ironically, that I can grab.
Okay.
But notably, I have a Gary interest trigger.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I think.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Correct.
Go to 11.
Yep, I go to 31. I go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
these 3 cannot attack. However, the rest of my creatures can.
Okay. I think Brain Stealer is the biggest one.
Yeah, 6/6.
So I will eat the Brain Stealer. What's the other damage?
Sure. So it's gonna be 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage total.
Damn.
Understood. Good game.
Good game.
Exacxies.
That's
Ah.
Yeehaw!
what a game.
Hell yeah. Just updating chat who are in an ad break for another minute.
Gotcha. Good game.
Absolutely.
Gonthi often doesn't win the games I play with him because he gets hated out. Because people like to keep their stuff.
No,
Yeah.
that was the way to do it.
The fact that they entice you to not eliminate that player by being like, you could kill someone else and steal their stuff. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool design. I like that a lot.
Yeah, I like the hey, you get stuff if you don't attack me.
Absolutely. We have 30 more seconds and then we'll do our outros on the ads because I want to do it to a crowd. I shouldn't lock all of it behind premium content like winning the game.
Fair.
Subs, we appreciate you for being here. I hope you enjoyed the end of the game. That was a pretty wild way to end it.
And hey, Doms, we appreciate you as well.
Yeah, right?
And Switches, shout out.
Have a whole...
Oh, gotta shout out the switches.
Yeah. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back for the premium content. The game has ended. Chloe has taken victory in Game 2 over Light, and we are going to go around one more time, and everybody's going to tell you where they can find you and anything fun or happy that is going on in their life right now, and, you know, any upcoming places that they can find you while we look to raid into that TCG guys who we're going to. He's got Benji and Andy Z and... who was the last person? Oh, no, I just looked. Oh, no. Take it away, Light. I will let the chat know. We're going to go in reverse order this time. Yeah, sorry. Jump scare.
No, that's okay. Do I have my link? Yes, I do. Okay.
Excellent.
Hi,
That's the last
everyone.
person.
My name is Light. I'm also the Phyrexian. No, I'm not. Not anymore. Sorry. It's late. Indominus Lux on the internet in the places that matter, and even some of them that don't. What I would like to share with you today is this link. Go and follow it on Blue Sky if you are not already. This is Praetors for Change. I am the team leader, one of the members of Praetors for Change. We run Magic the Gathering fundraising events for charity, and we play Phyrexian themed Commander while we do it. We're doing a few other things this time around. In June, during the last weekend, we are partnering with Stream for a Cause for their big Pride Month event going on through the whole month of June. The last weekend, so that is the 27th through the 29th, I believe, you will be able to find us on Twitch playing Commander, but this time you will also be able to find us playing Standard and Draft, or not Draft, playing Limited, and you'll be able to find panels. We will have 4 concurrent live streams happening at the same time. Welcome to the Praetors Block Party. Grab a drink and have a good time.
Sounds like a blast.
So come hang out. You'll be able to see Bugs there. You'll be able to see Zoe there. And if you follow us on Blue Sky, or if you know me, you can DM me. Look out. We will be asking for more ways that people can be involved if you want to directly participate. Normally, we need about 50 to 70 people to be involved in these events. We're going to need literally hundreds of people to fill all of the seats for everything we have planned. So do that. Press the buttons, press the links, ask to hang out, or to hang out, but to help out if there's something you think that you would like to do. Thank you, Zoe, for having me on tonight. Thank you, Chloe and Bugs, for playing. This was a wonderful way to spend a Monday evening.
I agree.
Awesome. Up next, Bugs, take it away.
Yeah, hey, howdy, hey, I'm Bugs Matrix, Bugs on Internet, very annoying person who clutters up your feed, reminding you that it's Thraxamundar Thursday. If you've liked anything that you've seen tonight, you can follow me over at the little linkadoo beneath my little guy.
It's also in chat.
Also in chat. Fantastic. Thank you.
Mods got it. Shout out to the mods.
Shout out to the mods. Yeah, I am a Magic the Gathering content creator and silly little guy. I've got a podcast I do with my buddy Jordan called Podatog, where we shoot the shit and talk about current Magic news, as well as a Bracket 1 Commander stream show called The Exhibitionist that I host with my friend Tracy. Come by, watch us sling some silly cardboard.
I
We
caught
host
that
that
first
over on
one,
the
it was
One
good.
Shot. It's a blast. We host it over on the One Shot Podcast Network here on Twitch. And you can usually catch me fucking around with my little rabbit buddy, Cowain.
Hell yeah. Love that. And last but certainly not
Yeah.
least, Chloe, thank you so much for being here.
Of
Where can we
course.
find you? What have you got going on that's fun or good or
Yeah.
heavy going on?
Yeah, you can find me at the link I just dropped in the chat. I literally made a new link tree just this morning because I realized I didn't have one for the
Nice.
change in username. But you can find me next month at MatchCon Vegas.
See
I
you there.
am just there as a fan and a friend, so feel free to come say hi and play games. And then later this year, I believe September, you can find me at MagicCon Atlanta as a creator. I have a lot of fun stuff planned for that event, and you can find me at both events if you want Yargles. Still have so many Yargles in my box that I need to give away to people. So if you want
That.
Yargles, I'm your girl.
9-3.
Yeah, we love our big frog on campus.
Come for the
sure.
Yargle. There will be a Bargle.
So what Bargle
Hey,
and
that is.
Yargles?
So I am actually developing a Dan gimmick that is just Yargles,
Oh, I
so
love that
that might
Hell
be
gimmick.
yeah.
playable
Hell
at
yeah.
either event.
I
We'll
will
see.
have to catch you in it.
I
Hell yeah.
Please keep me abreast of that situation.
I sure will. I sure will.
And chat, you
And
know
yeah.
me. I am Command Zoe. You can find me everywhere that Command Zoe is online. Check the link tree. Check the all the stuff. Google it if you want. You can find me. I'm usually on Blue Sky or Discord or somewhere talking shit to somebody about something. I will also be in Vegas and Atlanta. You can find me. I'll have bunny tokens in Vegas, and I will have cat tokens in Atlanta. And I might have both in both. I'm not sure yet. But come say hi. Come find me. Come get a token. I just got featured creator for Atlanta, and I am very excited. So I will
Hell yeah.
have some content coming out for that too. Uh, but thank you for being here. Thank you to my wonderful guests. This wouldn't be possible without you. And take this energy over to Corey and have a good time because that chat is always a blast until Oblivion. We said hello and use the raid emoji if you have it because I paid money for it. So you should definitely fucking do that.
Yeah.
Until next time,
Yeah.
thank you so much, everybody. Have a good one.
Have a good one, y'all.
Y'all, you have a good night.
Okay, we are.